Just from the divine, most high God, mother and father, and my entire spiritual team. I'm calling them in and asking that all ego is taking out the reading. I'm asking that the most high God bring in the right people to hear the message. And let's see. All right, so you got the Five of Pentacles with the Death card. So there could be a transition happening at this time when it comes to maybe you feeling left out in the cold. With the Star card, it's you coming out of the cold, you healing. Maybe you weren't in a good space. You know, you were feeling left out, but now you could be healing. So we got the Star card with the Five of Cups. The Hierophant. Give me some more messages. We have the Hermit card, the Three of Cups. So I'm seeing here that someone's trying to feel better. They could not be feeling at their best, and they could be needing a message at this time. Definitely needing a word, a pick-me-upper. And this is a person who could be trying to stay inspired about life. Definitely trying to have some sort of hope. This is someone who maybe wants to, let's see. So there could be, what's this? What's going on here? Who child is hot? What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Hi, ghosts. Me too. All right, so I'm seeing here that there's someone who's like going through a lot of stress at this time. They could be wanting to reach out. You have a younger sibling or someone trying to figure out how to reach out. If it's not a younger sibling, this could be a cousin. I'm getting someone's thinking about you. Someone's thinking about contacting you. Someone wants to work together with you. They might not be feeling at their best right now. So secretly, this person could be going through some issues, you know, where they could be having like fear right now. They could be going through some fear at this time. With the Eight of Cups is someone could be walking away from their problems. You know, they're thinking about how to get through something. With the Seven of Wands is someone who's trying to, what are they trying to do? Seven of Wands is someone trying to protect their energy, but be kind at the same time. It's like they'll give you a little bit, but they're not going to give you a lot. What's up, everybody? Thank you, Chilsey. Yeah. So they won't give you a lot, but you know, this is a person who wants to move in love. They could be stressing at this time. It's like someone's like holding back their emotions at this time because they don't know how to. They're like trying to fight their emotions. Someone's running away from their emotions. Yeah, they're feeling out of alignment at this time because of fear that they could be having. They could be trying to walk away from their issues. But it's like someone's wanting to reach out to you. And whoever this is, what's this? Who's ever wanting to reach out to you could be in this space of wanting to like continue to like cause issues for you. Someone's mad at you. So there's someone who's like got a problem with you. Five of Wands energy here with the Wheel of Fortune. What is this? This is someone who's who you've ended a cycle with. I feel like someone's fighting their reaction towards you. They want to say something to you. They're conflicted in the inside. They could be arguing with others about you. And with the Wheel of Fortune and the World card, it's like even though someone wants to continue on with some sort of hidden energy that they have that they're out of alignment with, what they're realizing is like something is getting played out when it comes to their emotions. So someone's trying to heal from what they feel. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Swords is definitely someone getting an opportunity to heal energy that they feel at this time. Peace, everybody. How y'all doing? So we have the Six of Wands, the Eight of Wands energy here with the Star card. Two of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. So with the Six of Cups in reverse, with the Six of Cups in the upright, it's someone remembering that healing energy that you used to bring. You know, this is someone who's thinking about you. They could be watching you. They could be, wanting to like connect with you. Hi y'all. I hope everyone's doing good. They're wanting to connect with you. I feel like you could be in this space of healing. Yeah, definitely healing, definitely rising. And someone wants to like give you a like romance you possibly or say hi to you. Someone's wanting to talk to you with the high priest. They see themselves with you. This is a guy who like likes how you do things. Like they find you to be unique, with the strength card. They see you strong. They see like happiness and fulfillment with you. And like it's like someone who's wanting to like they feel like you like a lucky charm or something. Nine of Swords is someone who is constantly in their mind about you. They think about you constantly. Someone's constantly on you're on someone's mind constantly. And with the Hangman and the Five of Pentacles, it's someone who's like disturbed in their energy at this time because they don't know how to feel. Someone's feeling stuck right now when it comes to their emotions about you. So with the Five of Pentacles, they want victory with you, but they feel like hesitant because maybe they're in this energy where they feel like you might leave them out in the cold. So then you have like a brother here where you're getting justice from. This could be a brother who's very spiteful. Five of Wands energy, someone who's angry, acting like they could be feeling a way about you. And I feel like this is a person who's like feeling uncomfortable with how things are at this time because of the justice that you're going to be receiving. Definitely getting justice. Maybe this is a person who kind of did you dirty or something like that. I'm seeing, what's up? I'm seeing, like this person has clarity. This person could have clarity that you're getting justice. I'm also seeing here that there could be someone who's going to be going through the justice system. They could be going through the justice system, happen to go to court or something, and they thinking about this. Someone may be going to jail. So we got the Sun card, yeah. So something that someone did could be like maybe someone's going to court or something in the future. Is what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing here that you're getting someone wants to be connected to you. It could be an earth sign woman wanting to connect to you. Let's get some more messages. Peace, everybody. How y'all doing? I hope everyone's doing well. Ow, shoot. Child. All right, let's see. What else, ancestors? Okay. So, yeah, so there's a woman who could be like feeling away. It's like every time this person, let me see, why is she feeling like this? Because she feel away because she wants to reach out to you. But what the Five of Swords is someone who's feeling like, I don't know, I'm getting someone who has like a bad attitude. Five of Swords with the Judgment card. Someone could be judging you real harshly. She could be going through a tower moment. And it's because of maybe the things she said about you. This is a person who's done a lot to you. Then we have a Queen of Wands here, who's very conniving. You know, this is a person who's betrayed you many of times. I'm seeing here like this is a person who could be lying, but the thing is, oh, she could be, she and this other guy could be going through some things. There could be a lot of heartbreak going on because of some lies and deceit that has happened in the connection, leaving someone feeling left out in the cold. So yeah, someone's feeling left out in the cold because of what they gone through. So this emperor could be going through a heartbreak right now. And with the Fool card, it's like this person knows that something is over, like they're freeing themselves from somebody. With the World card, yeah, definitely freeing themselves. I'm gonna put this in the upright, make sure. What else going on, ancestors? Yeah, so with the Five of Swords, this person could be like moving in a very spiteful way. Five of Swords energy. It's a person who's like in their ego. Tell me about this, ancestors. You know, so I'm seeing here like this person is mad about something, and they're mad because I just see you continuing to elevate, you continuing to do well. You know, you're gonna continue to stay motivated, guys. Make sure that you always like try to keep yourself uplifted throughout the noise that could be going on in the background. Make sure that you maintain your spiritual journey. Make sure that you're continuing to be loyal to yourself. I don't care what's going on. Guys, don't forget to like the live. Like, please like the live. Don't just stare. Like the live, please. With the Chariot card, you know, I feel like because you're continuing to stay consistent, there could be someone who could be stressed about this. So there's a lot of stress that's going on with your consistency. You know, I just heard gravity. So it's just like God is wanting you to stay balanced in a world full of, you know, chaos, you know, wanting you to maintain in this world where there's an innocence to yourself. Never lose that innocence to you. I mean, it doesn't have to be displayed, but when you are in this world, you gotta have fun. You gotta make it fun, you know? So with that said, move out of love. Like remember to be loving, you know, throughout your journey of living. Stop being so mean and spiteful. You know, Spirit is really wanting you to enjoy life. But if you move in a way to where it's always about something negative, you will never be happy. All right, Spirit is wanting you to really embrace life. I feel like a lot of people haven't embraced life, and it's because they've been so caught on a lot of negativity. With that said, you know, this will gain you your 10 of Pentacles. This will gain you a lot of happiness because the Most High God is bringing you together with some sort of fulfillment, abundance, okay? Because you say so faithful to your journey. I do see like money getting better for you in the future. Things evolving for you. This is your justice. All right. And you may not see it coming, but it is coming. You may feel uncomfortable about it, but whatever you think that ain't coming, it is. You know, you just gotta be, you gotta stay prayed up. You gotta stay highly motivated throughout all that be happening, okay? So with the justice, yeah, look, the justice come out twice. So you'll be getting justice for staying motivated because you're continuing to move, continuing to go, all right? So with that, you know, the Wheel of Fortune, the Strength card, someone was praying on your downfall is what I'm seeing here. And what they're seeing is like, dang, like you still on top. You still rising. You're still healing. You're still, you know, your best self, you know? You're still doing good. And it's heartbreaking to somebody. Because it's easy to do. You know, you just gotta go get through it. Don't get mad or jealous because someone else knows how to get up out of their circumstances to keep going. Why don't you know you could do it too? You just gotta find the energy to do it. So with the King of Wands, the Hanged One, and the Ace of Wands is someone having a deeper perspective of life. I see this person gaining some sort of passion in their life, also feeling inspired by you. This could be a Sagittarius. This is a person who's like getting a deeper reflection of you. I feel like you got a lot of admirers who see you, who are celebrating you, who like you. These are people who actually like may not have liked you at one point, but like it's like turning around, or like people like see a deeper meaning of you, which is good, you know. And it helps people stay stable, balanced in their emotions, you know. So, you know, this is let's see, the Sun card with the Death card. This is truth that came to light. So this is definitely some lessons that someone has possibly learned from you, that they're like remembering. You know, there's someone who's like actually understanding you, getting your true vibe and what you represent as a person. You know, never give up on yourself. Always stay consistent. Always never stay in a negative state where you just can't evolve. Like, God is wanting you to elevate in life and always become your best self. And you know, this is the Most High God elevating you, moving you through, um and assisting you in being more passionate, compassionate about yourself. God is wanting to balance your life. God is wanting you to be in a phase of your life where you are resting. Maybe there's a water sign woman that needs to rest a little more. You might need to like pray for healing, you know. So let's see. Yeah, you at this point you see things clear. I see like someone's like, I hear the song, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. So that's where you are. It's gonna be a bright, bright I don't know the words. I never know the words. But yeah, you know, I feel like there's a lot of you who are like deepening your connection with the Most High, which is very, very important. You know, God is so important. Like, make sure that you guys are staying prayed up, keeping a consistent relationship with God. Don't get lazy. Set your timer to pray, you know? Yeah, set your timer. So yeah, someone's wanting to reach out to you. This is someone who's in their negative energy. And it's because, let me see. Why is she acting like this, ancestors? Why is the energy here? Because this person doesn't know how to take accountability. So what I'm getting is like, I was faithful to her. I just hear someone saying, I was faithful to her. I was kind to her. I was, you know, moving in a, you know, whatever this person is saying. Like, they want to talk to you. They want to reach out, and they want to give you a piece of their mind. But the thing is, how they want to go about it is they want to hurt you. It's not, wait, let me see. Let me make sure. Yeah. They don't like it that you actually move in love. This is a person who feels defeated by you, and as much as they may want to balance something, they're conflicted with it because something in their mind is just not, something's not going how they expected it to. It's like someone may have wanted to see you down, but you know, you're continuing to move forward. And as you continue to move forward, you know, I feel like you're in a more peaceful place. And it's just like someone don't like that, you know. And it's because this person has to do some inner work. This person has to do some healing work. This person needs to hold themselves accountable. Maybe you did not like how things have ended between you and someone. You know, with the Ace of Swords, it's the truth. You may not have liked how things ended with you and another person. Well, why don't you evaluate some things that you may have done, you know, instead of always trying to blame it on the next person. God is telling you to, like, you might need to work on being more secure within self, because maybe there is some things that you may have been lacking that you've not like necessarily brought up. Because what I'm seeing here is like with the King of Pentacles is someone who thinks that they're like right all the time, someone who may think that they got it all together. And you know, not saying that you don't, but everyone has something that they need to to fix. You know what I'm saying? So, this is a person who needs to hold themselves accountable. In the end, I do see healing happening here. That's the only way to healing. You'll be celebrated by healing, and by being truthful to yourself, freeing yourself from this energy of wanting to win at all costs. Because honestly, when you're wanting to win at all costs, you've actually lost. You got to surrender to, damn, I was wrong. Like, anyone to say something like that, to say I'm wrong, instead of trying to be right all the time, you've already won saying I was wrong. I wasn't perfect, And this is the problem. Some people, they want to be right all the time. And sometimes we not right. You know what I'm saying? You got to be okay with that. You got to accept that. Also, you got to accept where you are in your life. Like, I feel like someone's comparing themselves, and it's not about that. You know what I'm saying? It's not about that. Also, someone could be feeling like you got away. So with the Seven of Sword and the Lover's card, is giving me the energy of, this bitch, she done got away without me. So someone's wanting to, like, be mad because you've actually, like, upgraded in some way, where it came to you working on yourself. See, all this time you was around people. People didn't know what you were really doing. They didn't know you were healing as you were dealing with them. Because, like, it was like, even though your cup may have been empty, you were still pouring into your own cup. And so some people, they don't understand it. They're like, how did they do that? You know what I'm saying? Because it's not about, like, what people be thinking. They like, they could be better than you. Let's just say you're single, but your friend could be married. And, you know, you may not be working. Your friend may be working. They may have a good job. They may have a lot going on for them. But you, on the other hand, may not be working. You single, you got kids, whatever it is. The issue is, you can never compare your life to someone else by saying, oh, this person has this, or they have this and that, they have a husband, whatever it is, because that makes you, like, you don't know, how do I want to say it, you just don't know what a person has been through. You really don't know what a person is doing when you are in the midst of your life. Everyone has a life that they have to cater to, regardless if you're single, married, or not. Someone devalued you and thought you were less because of your status, or because of your money, or because of whatever it was. But all along, it never was about that. It was just more so about you being that genuine, authentic person. So they feel like someone's mad because you slipped right out of their hands or something like that. They don't like that. And now, like, they're mad. So it's like someone's wanting to do you how you did them. But you didn't really do them nothing. You didn't really do nothing to them. You were actually a good person. I know you jealous, man, king, constitute. You're evil. You're evil. And I'm about to Anyway, with that said, yeah. Anything else, ancestors? So we have the Four of Swords here with the Queen of Swords. So someone's been thinking a lot. They've been trying to figure out how to be their best selves. They could have realized some things, came into some truth, and now this person is in this space in their life where they're wanting to like celebrate with you, but also like I'm seeing here someone's gotten clarity on you. Someone's realizing some things about you. You make this person feel resilient. With the Judgment card is someone's judged you harshly is what I'm seeing here. And they're thinking about you constantly, and they could be hurting right now because of what they've done. You know, I feel like this is a person who's gained a lot of clarity about you and who you are. Why don't you go away, Nassery, before I read you? Your mama can't breathe. How about that? With your rude, I don't even got time for you right now. Like you miserable. You gotta be. You gotta be miserable. Definitely gotta be miserable. I know anyone in this energy of toxicity has to be a very miserable person. You are a part of why the world is so horrible. People like you. I just wish you would go away. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you here? I can't stand people like you. You really like, you one of them people, dude. Like, it don't make no sense. I hate people like you. I really do. And I pray to God that God get your ass. Like, I want God to get you so good. I want you out of here. I want you out of here. I hate people like you. I hate people like you. I wish you fucking die. I hate fucking people like you. I can't stand people like your miserable ass. You are toxic and hurt. Like, you need to go. Just go away. Like, I really hate people like you. Oh my God. That's why I be like right here. Anyway. Most High God, please give me some messages. It really like I be wanting to cry because it's just like some people are just so, they don't get it. You know, they don't get it. They will never get it. They'll never get it. To even waste my energy on that is just horrible. You know, you are a very deplorable person. I pray to God. I ask God to just kill your ass. Like, kill him, God. Because he don't have no right to have a breath in his body. To share words like that, to be so hateful and evil and demonic, go away. Go away. I can't stand you. I cannot stand people like you. I fucking hate people like you. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we got self-love. Yeah, that's what you need. Self-love. Because you're a miserable ass piece of shit. Anyway, self-love, rich girl, boss. So you turning into a boss. You're manifesting your life as a boss. Congratulations. God is about to bless you. Okay? And that's your karma. Everybody has karma. You know? What are you putting out in the world? What are you giving to the world? Is it negativity? I mean, uncalled for negativity with the single and successful and soulmate and the commitment card. I just see like God is protecting your union if this is what you're asking for. God got you. You know what I'm saying? And there could be a thief wanting to abuse you and, you know, like be negative towards you, but you're going to still rise. There's changes coming in your life where you're going to be experiencing unexpected money and a level up in your life that no one is ever going to be able to understand or underestimate, you know. I do see someone going to court here. This, I guess you're getting a gift from court. Earth angel is getting a gift. Abundance, some money going to be happening for you. And while that's happening, there could be someone in bliss of you doing spell work on you. There could be a third party involved in this situation doing voodoo on you. This is like a rich guy maybe doing voodoo on you, or it could be anybody. All right, so we got actual money. So you're moving on from the voodoo, and God is blessing you with money with this move that you're possibly about to make. And while that's happening, someone's going to be in jail. Someone's protecting someone, or they're protecting you, because there could be a divine femme or some divine person who is doing spell work on your money going to jail, okay? And this is what they're thinking about right now. You got, so there are people who are like, hate to love you. Someone hates to love you. They done did a spell on you to, you know, bring, you know, love. Maybe they're wanting to, like, they went to a high priestess to do death magic on your love life, possibly. But I see, let's see. This could be a community that is enamored by you. You are a sweetheart, and you could be trusted. So yeah, there's definitely changes happening for a lot of you who are wanting to, like, who are on this mission to be your best self. And look out for people who are wanting to manipulate you in your journey, what you stand for. Someone's going to jail. Definitely someone going to jail. So let's see. So let me see what this is. Why is prison here, Spirit? Clarify prison. So, what's prison for? Why is prison here? Because, there could be someone going to jail in the future because of what the money they received. Someone received some money, and they could be fighting in court about prison. There could be a lot of, like, court issues coming up for somebody in the future. Definitely could be going to court, and there could be because of some money that was stolen from you or something like that. This is going to assist you in leveling up. Maybe you'll be getting some unexpected money due to a betrayal that happened where someone tried to cause issues for you financially, is what I'm seeing here. And yeah, so yeah, someone might be going to prison, is what I'm seeing. But I can look more into it. Thank you all for coming through. Ashe, Toby. Yeah, so someone's definitely going to prison, is what I'm seeing here. And this is going to scare them. I just heard scared straight. Because they're not going to be used to this experience. Clarify prison, ancestors. Okay, so we got 2 of Cups. With the 5 of Swords. So, I'm seeing here, someone's needing a favor from you, but they feel blocked off from this favor. There could be someone who's wanting to be like your friend. They're wanting to like connect with you. They're wanting to like communicate with you. because this person is about to go to court. They could be under the court system. Like they could be, something could be happening in court. So someone's needing like a favor from you because whatever it is, they did something that caused them a great deal of bad luck. This could be a friend that you were once connected to, or this could be anybody. I'm just seeing here that it happened to like it could have happened to a mother. So with the Six of Wands, no, the King of Wands, the Fool card, and the Seven of Cups. So I'm also seeing here like you're blocking off people that don't serve you. So someone's mad because you're not wanting to be their friend. And also it's because like if you, God is protecting you from this person that used to be a friend. What I'm seeing here is like this friendship will cause you to go in a wrong direction. Like it will lead you off of your spiritual journey. If you were ever to connect with this person again, and someone knows this, someone feels like out of your life. Someone literally feels out of your life, and they try not to feel the emotions, but they feel it, and so what I'm seeing here is like God is like helping you to maintain in that Empress King of Wands energy, where you're continuing to be determined in life, continuing to work on your healing, continuing to rise up through it all right, through the pain, through it all. Okay, so with the Ten of Swords, you've been through a lot. You've been through a whole lot. You could be in a lot of pain right now. I just heard, how can I ease the pain? I see you getting through it though. You gonna be healing and people watching you heal. Someone could be heartbroken. This is someone who could be a family member, is what I'm seeing here. Ten of Pentacles. This is someone who said a lot of mean things about you. They now feel like they now want your loving energy after they done spoke negatively about you, child. So we got the King of Pentacles with the Justice card. Someone's worried about things that they've been doing. They know that something's about to catch up with them because of how they've been doing you. Yeah, someone's feeling left out in the cold. They're not feeling at their best. They're feeling alone. They're trying to keep the faith. This is someone who's in their mind a lot about things from the past. Like someone could be upset about a cycle closing, like that was your justice. So you freeing yourself from what doesn't serve you anymore is what's assisting you in aligning with your soul's purpose. This is very important for you to continue to move and balance out your life, okay? So with the Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands, is you continuing to stay resilient, you continuing to work on yourself and being strong when it comes to your efforts in life, all right? So with the Chariot card, the Three of Pentacles, and the Hierophant card, there could be a Mason. Let me see. Okay. So maybe there's like a kid who's involved in like the Mason community. They know a lot. They could be a part of this family. They could be like not telling you everything that they know. And it's because they're being coursed by a air sign man, possibly. This is a person who's trying to hold how they feel inside about you. This person finds you to be someone who's a fairness and strong. I also see, you connected back to your power. You are reclaiming your power. You're a very powerful person, and because of that, this is why you're continuing to win each and every time. Okay, the gag is that the secret is that wait, let's see. Four of Cups with the Five of Wands and the Chariot card. So the gag is, so the a secret is out about how people are still trying to compete with you, but I feel like you're standing alone. Like you're not trying to compete with nobody. You really ain't. Like your job is to stay diligent and consistent on your own path, where Nine of Pentacles, the Chariot, you're continuing to move throughout all the chaos. Some people don't like that. Some people wanted you to be stuck. But you are what you are growing. You are growing, okay? Continue to grow. Never stay stagnant in negativity. It doesn't work for no one. You know, it doesn't make the world better. It doesn't make us better at all. Like, continue to like do your best in life, okay? Always do your best. Please, please do your best. Please try to be more positive and loving. So with the Knight of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Judgment card with the Ten of Wands is someone who's still trying to, like, you know, you could be going through a lot at this time, but I feel like, you know, you got clarity on, like, it ain't so bad after all is what I'm getting. Like, I'm getting the song, it's just those rainy days, feeling like God's trying to wash away. Smile for me. So yeah, like you in this space where you like it ain't bad. It all everything ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna have to be more emotionally mature when it comes to going through like situations where situations that are unexpected. This could be a Mason or this could be anybody. You could be going through a time where you're gaining a deeper reflection of life and I mean a deeper perspective of life. And I also feel like you know that God is real, or you're becoming to realize how powerful God is, and you know that how God moves in your life is in regards to what you do and how you're doing it. So, how you're being looked at this time is someone who is gaining a deeper perspective of God. And even though you may like right now you could be healing from some things, you're definitely wanting to do better in your life. You could also be wanting to be more alone, but maybe you feel uncomfortable being by yourself at this time. You're wanting to like control how you feel, but God is like, step into that feeling, you know, step into, definitely don't try to guard yourself from how you feel. It's okay to feel your feelings at this time. Maybe you feeling down. Maybe you're wanting to reach out. Maybe you're wanting to control how something looks at this time. You've been thinking a lot in your mind. You can be going through some sadness right now. And it's because of the things that you've done, that you know you've done. Like, I feel like there's been some toxic things that you've done. And it's like no matter what you do, it's maybe to a person, you're seeing that that person is always going to embody love or something like that. So this is the issue here. Like, you're wanting to maybe reconnect with someone. You're thinking on how to do it, but it's becoming a bit of an obsession for you. And so like you wanting to reach out and reconnect with the Five of Cups is like something is missing out of your life. You feel something is missing out of your life. You feel as if someone doesn't care. You know, you feel like someone doesn't care about you. But they actually do care about you. It's just that they had to like, someone had to move on is what I'm seeing. So with the Eight of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Sword is, you may not have the clarity that you need when it comes to what you possibly involved yourself in. You could be wanting someone to experience the life that you have at this time. You may be wanting to tell somebody it ain't all that bad. Like, maybe you want to explain to somebody your role and what you do and what you're about when it comes to your community, your organization. With the Five of Wands and the Four of Cups is someone not really like opening up to that experience that you may have, that you may want to confront. And I don't feel that the person is judgmental. I just feel like they're more like independent. Like, they like to do things on their own. So it's not that they're judging you or nothing. It's just that they rather like be by themselves or like do things on their own or something like that is what I'm seeing here. Anything else, ancestors, that you want us to know? Anything else that you want us to know? So someone's embarrassed about being toxic. Someone's embarrassed about the things that they've been doing. They're embarrassed because they feel like they spoke too soon about you, and they could be feeling a bit, they could be feeling like they like, you know how when someone's like, when someone leave, like let's just say y'all had a conversation and then y'all leave or whatever, and then you think about what you wanted to say in the car, and it's like, well, whatever y'all was talking about, maybe y'all were arguing and then you left. It was like you didn't get to say everything you wanted to say. And so you may feel like, dang, like I didn't get to share my point of view. I'm also seeing here, oh, and if you feel like you've not shared your point of view, make sure you call that person and tell them how you feel. Never like feel like, damn, like I didn't get to say what I needed to say. Like always express yourself. Always say how you feel. Never hold nothing in, because then you'll be mad in the end. But I see a bunch of people arguing in a family. Maybe y'all arguing over some secrets that had taken place in the past. And you're also mad because you feel bad for what you did, and you feel defeated. So it's like someone did a whole lot and they're realizing that it was all for nothing. So maybe someone's put a lot of effort into like doing whatever they were doing to you, but with the Two of Swords, maybe someone was trying to hurt you or something. I feel like you blocked that energy off, you know? You stayed strong. You had the tenacity to get through it, whatever you were getting through, and you were able to heal. Definitely able to heal. So with that said, the High Priest and the Five of Pentacles with the Justice card is you receiving justice for not feeling heard, or maybe you didn't feel heard, you didn't feel loved, or you felt left out in the cold. What I'm seeing here is like God is giving you justice for this experience that happened behind your back. So yeah, spirit is like, you know, stay strong throughout what you go through. Never allow anybody to like try to play you. Someone's watching you constantly, thinking about you constantly. They could be real hurt about you. This is a person who's upset and said a lot of nasty things about you. That was your friend. This person has a sense of holding on to situations. Like this is a person who don't know how to let go. They still want to be your friend. They still want to connect to you, but they could be under judgment for how they did you. This could be an earth sign woman. I feel like they could be under judgment for the way they treated you. So with the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower card, is someone knowing that you know something. You know what they did. Tower card is like a huge change where it's causing an interruption in someone's life, where they're not knowing what you know. They're feeling they're like, let's see, someone's doing magic on you. They could be doing magic with a group of people. Yeah. What is this about? I'm going to pull this in the upright. What is this about, ancestors? What is this about? Oh, okay. Well, basically, it's actually, they're seeing that they feel like you're doing magic. Someone's liking how you manifest, because it's like you're calling your power back at this time. You know, so with the Page of Pentacles and the Judgment card, is that the way God is doing it is like not wanting you to like invest too much in the outcome. God is wanting you to go with the flow, walk away from it, like manifest, or like, you know, say what you want, but don't keep manifesting it over and over again. God has already heard you in your prayer, what you're asking for. God is like, okay, I know what you want. I'm helping you, but Again, this is a journey. So, you got to go through lessons. God has to be able to trust you with whatever you're asking for. Like, God is wanting to know, like, can I actually trust you if I were to give you this or give you that? Whatever you're asking for, God is not wondering. God is going to give you fairness. God is going to give you what you want, but God wants to know if you're mentally prepared for what's to come. So you're going to have to really like know this. Like, are you prepared? Are you ready? Because God really wants to give you a blessing. You got a blessing with your name on it, and God is definitely gonna give it to you. But again, it comes with, it's levels to this. Definitely levels to this. So make sure you stay committed to the project or whatever you're doing, because you will get blessed. Okay. So we got the Daughter of Coins with the Son of Sticks. So your ancestors are telling you to continue to stay inspired about life. Take action at this time. Keep moving. What else? Yeah, so this could be a water sign. So this water sign, this air sign, could be in a relationship, or these are people who are wanting like a connection with you. Maybe something is over. So we got the Mother of Sticks. Clarify this. Mother of Sticks and John the Horse. And then we have the King of Wands energy here with the Tower card. So there could be people going through tower moments at this time. And it's because someone don't know how to let go. It's like someone is constantly not understanding how to let go. With the Son of Baskets in the reverso, is a person who can be real childish, and it's because someone's not don't know how to really like let go of anger. Like, someone has a lot of anger, they don't know how to let go of anger. Yeah. And it's only hurting them. So with the Nine of Baskets, the Eight of Knives, the two of Sticks, the Nine of Knives, and the Son of Coins, it's like someone's trying to like cause confusion when it comes to your abundance, and they don't know where to hit from, because what they're realizing is every time they try to comfort you, you're automatically it's automatic, like you know how to get out of it. You're very smart, you're very wise, you know how to get out of situations that are sticky. And it's like for your ops, it's hard to like try to divide and conquer is what I'm getting. So I'm also seeing here there could be an earth sign who is trying to figure out how to what do they want to do. Okay. So an earth sign is wanting to cause issues with you. They want to give you fake love. This is a person that you've closed out the cycle with. Someone's wanting to sneak back around as well, is what I'm seeing here. But the cycle is closed. So this is a person who wants to like fake smile, like not really be your friend. With the Five of Cups and the Gullah Jack, it's like you're in this energy of where it's up is stuck type of thing. Like you kind of see this person for who they are. So I don't feel like you may be dealing with this person no more. So we got the Five of Coins. This makes this person feel really bad because, they miss you. But again, like, I'm getting one of those situations where, let's just say you and this person were to get back cool again. It's not gonna be the same. Like, it's gonna be very uncomfortable because of what this person was a part of, or what they are a part of. So you're gonna have to be very, very careful about who you let around you, because there's a lot of secrets that could be going on when it comes to you. And Spirit is like, I want you to be in charge of your life. I want you to be in charge. I want you to grab control of your will. It's to the point where it may even make people tired of you. Because it's like, damn, like, it's no way I can get the collective to like fall. Like this person is so strong, you know, and you are, you know, you very strong. All right. And you gonna call all of your power back. Peace, guys. Thanks for coming through. So yeah, you're gonna be calling your power back. You very strong. Very strong. 3 of coins. Let's see, what's this about? 5 of pentacles. No, 5 of baskets. 5 of cups. So it's like maybe your family secretly wants to connect with you. They could be feeling hurt. They could be feeling alone. They're wanting to heal what y'all have, you know. Definitely family. So you got family wanting to come around. They're reminiscing about the past and how things used to be, you know. With the 8 of sticks is someone wanting to communicate to you. All right. Your family do love you though. They definitely love you with the star card here. Um, let's see. So they look at you as someone who has grown a lot, someone who has invested a lot in yourself, someone who's very independent. Maybe like you are harshly judged by your family. You know, this is the problem. Like when you don't know nobody, when you don't, this is why I like to get to know people before actually judging them, because you miss out on a whole lot, you know. It's just always best to like really get to know somebody, because you think you know one thing and then turn to find out there's a whole lot more to you than what's beneath the surface. Like you got to dig deeper, you know. When you had them conversations with people, you know, you got to really talk to people. That's what I learned, you know, because I wouldn't want nobody doing that to me, like where they just see the surface level. I like to go deep, like in conversations. I want to get to know you, you know. I want to get to know everything about you. But unfortunately, people don't sit down long enough to get to know you. They just, you know, see what you have on, see what you drive. I remember I went to go get my teeth whitened at this place, and when I went, the lady was like, "What did you drive here?" And I'm like, "What does that have to do with anything? Like, why are you asking me what did I drive? Like, I came here to get my teeth colored. I mean, well, not colored, but my teeth whitened. But you asking me what did I drive here? Like, what do that got to do with anything?" But anyway, with that said, you know, it's deeper. You know what I'm saying? Like I've literally had conversations with homeless people on the street. You'll get to know them. You'll get to know more about them. You know what I'm saying? It's always it's always good to get to know someone before you judge them. You never know what you're gonna learn. You'll always learn something, and never listen to what someone else said, because it could be a lie. You know what I'm saying? Go ask the person, you know? Go ask the person. I'm sure they'll tell you. But anyway, give me some more information, ancestors. So you got the Son of Coins with the 10 of Knives. So someone's like, at this point, they're shocked because what they've learned so far is like, they did not think well when they were in your presence. This is a person who kind of took you for granted. So with the 10 of Knives energy is someone who they could be feeling messed up right now with the Judgment card. Like someone harshly judged you. Definitely did a lot of harsh judgment. They didn't take the time out to get to know you, you know? What's up, Sandra? What's up, Robert? I Chew Meadow. Hey. What's up, everybody? James. Emerging. Brooklyn Williams. Hey, everybody. Yeah, this person, they didn't get to know you. You know, because maybe they didn't, you know, someone just, you were around, but they didn't get to know you like that. You know, someone just kind of judged you. So with the This could be a Mason, possibly. This could be anybody. What I'm seeing here is someone who's learning from you now. This is someone who's gaining clarity with the Miss Ida. And Ace of Knives, definitely gaining clarity. Yep. Something's come to light. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. They, someone's wanting to communicate with you. They're remembering conversations from the past that were healing. So we got the ancestors card. The ancestors are here because it's just saying like this is over. Something's over. You know, someone's been maybe asking questions about you and this person. Maybe this could have been a childhood friend that you used to be connected to. Whoever this is, either a sister, brother, cousin. I'm just seeing, you know, with the ancestors card, the ancestors possibly is protecting you from this energy here with the this here. It's like you've healed from this, because what I'm seeing is like someone's actually realizing something deeper about you. They like they even like been getting readings on you possibly. And the readings that they got was, let's see. They just they're hearing that you're striving, like you're out here striving, and that you could be in the midst of making certain decisions, and they want to be in contact with you, but right now they're in limbo because with the 5 of baskets, they feel like maybe you guys won't get what y'all want back. So there could be someone who's gonna pay what, let me see, someone's wanting to give to you. There could be 3 people wanting to give to you. People wanting to like come together with you. But with the world card here, I'm just seeing the cycle's closed out. So yeah, something could be over when it comes to you and this particular, maybe it's a family member, whoever this is. It's not gonna be what it was, you know. So yeah. Yeah, but someone's willing to like give to you. Someone's wanting to give you something. Someone's wanting to give, like, what do they want to give? Ancestors, what do they want to give? Nothing. They really, to be honest, this person don't have nothing to give. You know, with the 5 of baskets is secretly, they, it's like someone who would like to give to you, but they don't have nothing to give. They're empty on the inside. And it's because they were involved in things that caused them to feel depleted. So currently they're feeling depleted from their energy, and they're willing to like compensate, or like they want to pay you or like give to you. But again, what? Let's clarify this 6 of coins. Yeah. So the sun card. Someone want to give to you. They do. They want to make an effort, but again, it's always dealing with something conniving. You know, with the 7 of Swords energy, I just wouldn't trust it. I don't like this. What's this, ancestors? You know, like, tell half truths or something. So what I'm also getting is like, if you were to communicate with this person and you both know very well what has happened to y'all's connection, this person will lie and basically say it didn't go down like that, when you very much so know how the situation went down. You know that there was a huge tower moment that made you want to seclude yourself, that made you not want to deal with this person in a way. You know, with the Daughter of Knives, the connection that you had with this person made you feel as if let's see, In some ways, it did make you feel as if you could thrive. But then again, with the Five of Sword, it also made you feel like a victim at times, because this was a person who was very sharp with their words, how they spoke to you. You may not have liked how they said certain things to you. And it could, like, the things that they said will would make you feel as if you weren't worthy. And so it's like, you know, I don't know, like going through that again will cause you to go through a tower moment, because it's going to make you remember why you had to put your guard up, why you had to protect yourself from this connection, and you just going through that again, it would just be painful for you to realize, like, you've healed from that. Five of Wands energy, like it's a spirit of competition also, where someone's always wanting to like one up you, and you not liking that. Like you're not a person who's like wanting to compete with nobody, but I feel like you remember what happened in the past and you don't like it. So with the Six of Baskets, definitely past energy where someone could have been in secret competition with you. You're not liking that. So with the Dr. Grant, is like you already got clarity. You wanting to be alone. You're wanting to like do things on your own. Period, James. Yeah. Can I have a reading off Jason? Oh, I'm not doing personals. But if you want a reading, guys, you can email me at queenofcups.yt@gmail.com and I'll give you a reading. But yeah, with that said, we have the Daughter of Knives. That's like what the Page of Knives and the Ten of Swords. It's like someone's said some things to hurt you. There were a lot of things that were said to hurt you, okay? And it caused you to realize what true connections are. Like in this time of your life, you're very, very picky when it comes to certain connections that you have. This is where God is wanting you to be. Making very decisive and strong decisions about the people that you are connecting to for now on. These connections should not be based on anything else but the energy around it. Like, how do you feel when dealing with this person? Is it a good feeling? Is this a person that makes you feel at your best? If not, then, maybe this isn't the connection for you, okay? So anyway, with that said, we got ship, garden, and man with book. So I'm seeing that you make someone really happy. There are people who that don't really, like, I feel like they don't want to see you as strong. These are people who like actually do see you as strong, but it's a clouded vision because they don't know how you do it. So it's like you, like, even though you seem like you're an open book, it's many layers to you, and it's like someone's trying to understand how you get through things so easily. With the garden, it's like you coming into your own, and there could be certain decisions that you're making in your life that will cause you to level up in your experience as a woman. You're adapting to either your experience as a woman or a man. But I feel like you're in this space where you're adapting to life, where there are changes that are happening. I just keep hearing gravity. I don't know why I keep hearing that, but what goes up must come down, okay? And what goes around comes around. And so secretly, there could be a lot of like negativity that you may not know about when it comes to maybe some sort of connection that someone wants to like give to you or something like that. There could be a relationship, but someone's not liking it. They don't, someone's mad about what is to come for you. Yeah. So you're gonna be smooth, you're gonna be going through, like, you're gonna be going there are gonna be some rough moments for you where you're gonna be continuing to do life with this energy of being like very, very strong, very committed to your goals and your dreams. with the mountain card, it's like you continuing to go up. You know, you're getting through some hardship, but I see you doing it with a lot of love and peace. And there could be someone who's like going to be loyal to you in the end. Like this could be a connection where this is going to be good for you. Definitely, I do see a love coming. Someone's not going to like this though, but that could be possible for you, okay? So if you're interested in love, you got options, it looks like. Yeah, this is something that God has not really informed you about yet. You'll be finding out in the future. All right, so we got fortune, great fortune. Clarify that, please, ancestors. So official person with great fortune. A mature man. This is an official person. Someone's expecting, so there could be a woman on a journey who's expecting some unexpected money. So you could be getting money from a official person, a mature man. There could be a main man involved in this situation when it comes to some unexpected money. Could be dealing with a community of people. And it's due to someone in bad health who's going to court. They could have had like a conversation in the living room due to someone stealing some money for you or trying to cause an illness for you. They wanted to. So what I'm seeing here is like someone wanted you to die in order to get like fortune or something. Or this could be a person who's passing away. But I see with your toil and labor, you could be receiving unexpected money due to someone trying to steal something from you. This situation that you could be going through is coming to an end. And yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Be careful of decisions that you're making in this life. Please try to, be better in your decision making. But anyway, with that said, you got sudden wealth. Someone's getting some money in the future is what I'm seeing. That's good news. Somewhere, ancestors. So I feel like there is someone who's trying to make an agreement or wanting you to agree. Someone could be like, let's see, what's this? Someone could be in a relationship. They could be in a poly relationship, maybe. What's this about? Someone's being treated unfairly in a connection where they're wanting like these two women to like compromise on the time that they deal with this person. Someone literally has someone on a schedule. It's like, okay, I'm gonna see you this day and I'm gonna see you the next day type of relationship. And someone's like literally daydreaming of the day that this person is gonna come and see them. Like they're daydreaming, they're dreaming. They're like, okay, like when is it my turn? Type of thing. That's crazy. But what God is saying is like, you too blessed for this, to be on a schedule for someone's time. Like, yeah, you're being treated unfairly. So someone could be sick right now. And they could be sick. And so like the other guy, he like, so this person who's sick, they could be scared about what this person could be scared. They could be stressed. They could be in a hospital. They could be they could be like their own friends could be doing like witchcraft on them or something. Be careful, guys, of who you're dealing with, Be careful about going on a trip. Your friendships maybe you've overloaded from your friendships or something. If you feel like that, make sure you know, make sure you have good friends. Like if your friendships aren't good, there's no point in being in a friendship where you don't feel like you're being treated correctly. That would be crazy to spend your life around people that you really don't like. So we got gift and triumph. So you're gonna be receiving a gift in the future. This could be anything, whatever it is. You're gonna be happy. I see you being happy. Someone could be getting a new house, or could be moving, or could be investing in a house or something in the future. Is what I'm seeing and hearing. Um, Someone could be moving. So another thing is someone's very stubborn. What? Someone could be very arrogant about their profession. They like their profession though, but they could be a little arrogant. But this profession that they're in, you know, like maybe somebody tried to warn this person about what they've been doing, and this person has been building up or racking up some karma. I'm seeing here like if you don't get yourself together, there could be jail time for you in just a matter of days or time or whatever. Just make sure you're doing the right thing. I see like you're starting to keep yourself prayed up. Prayer is definitely important at this time. But I do feel like prison time can be faded for someone with the illness is what I'm seeing here. This is a person who's going to be trying to bribe for less time in jail. And they could be collaborating with the system to get less time possibly. So you got real estate. I'm also seeing someone get real estate in the future. Could be moving or buying a new house. And I do see like you know, you're like investing in yourself. So you could be initiated. Make sure you're taking care of your ancestors. Shoot, I gotta, you know, take care of mine because I need to like clean my altar and stuff like that. But make sure you're doing that, like liberating your ancestors. That's very, very important. Anything else? Someone's scared right now. They going through some things. Why? Someone's scared about what's happening for you in the future. So I see like you're in peace at this time. You're prepping yourself. There could be a lot of luck, good luck happening for you in the future. And like things going your way. Okay. And I feel as if someone could be not feeling too good about this. I feel you learned a lot from this person, and maybe you're not really wanting to deal with this person because of how they treated you. Go ask God. You don't need tarot. Oh, I need tarot. Tarot is very important to me. But you know, we all have our own lives. So you don't come on here telling me what to do. Okay? I'm a grown ass woman. What is your hobby? What do you like to do? What's your hobby? Because I want to know the sins you've committed today. Definitely judging somebody and you don't know them. Camise. Girl, bye. You don't know me and you don't know my relationship with the divine. So for you to come on here trying to tell me what I'm doing wrong and you don't know me, baby, go find yourself. Go find yourself. Because you done lost yourself. coming over here checking me. I would like, you're stubborn. You sit here, you want to come over here. Don't let me read you, girl. Because I will read you, and you ain't going to like it. You most definitely ain't going to like it. Because then God say, don't be over here trying to give your reason and this, that, and the third. Like, you doing everything it's saying the Bible don't do. But you want to come over here checking for me. Anyway, bye-bye, girl. She got another thing coming. Spirit, give me some information. What do we need to know right now? Don't chase clarity from people. Don't chase clarity from people I've silenced. All right, that's for you, Clarice, or whatever your name is. You can't be replaced, but they can, and they hate it. They hate that. The stalkers wear sunglasses to hide their low self-esteem. They have a master that tells them what to do. Someone's lustful. This person loves you so much. Still spying and pocket watching. Police are arresting this person. Turning on you. They're hiding something you would not like. Look deeply. You don't need to fight them. I already have. Ashe. That's a message from the Most High. So we saw the betrayal before you did. Now we act. Envious and jealous. I do not like envious or jealous people. Like, I try to stay away as much as possible because those are people that need healing. So we got this relationship is over and this person is retarded to think you ever go back. Pastor is into an occult practice. That might be for Kamish. I mean, not Kamish, but the other one who was saying all that crazy stuff. Your pastor might be into that occult stuff. Trust and believe they be into that. Why you coming for me? That could be a water sign. So trying to cause issues for your business. Now their business is going down next year. It's over for them. What goes around comes around. Be careful of preying on someone else's downfall, guys. That stuff reverses quickly. Marriage is coming soon. Your new love. People love your energy. Walk away or else deal with the karma. Only tool you need is his word and prayer. The tools you use. Listen here, girl. No one came over there calling you, asking you any questions. I'm about to silence you because you just, you hard-headed. You real hard-headed. You don't even listen to God. Like, God would have told you to, like, stop trying to tell people what to do. You still doing it. Go on, girl. Only thing you can do is unsubscribe to the channel if you don't like it. Because I'm going to always do tarot. I love tarot. So you can't tell me what to do. So we have, reader is not telling the truth. They lying. That's a fire sign. It say that, guys. They can't be you because they are them. Try to ruin your life while not noticing that their life is falling apart. Do not have sex with this person. Warning. Spell work is backfiring swiftly. Backfired, return to sender. No reconciliation. You did too damn much. Jealousy is crazy. Girl, stop. They rather have the Most High God than silver and gold. Ashe. Moving forward due to betrayal. Third party situation and a hater. Envious of you and your career and your money. Your ex sent an evil, wicked man with muscles to you to play mind games and smear your name. The occult can't deliver. We have initials D, E, and F. This person is unfair. Spy with half truths. They are not for you, and no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Ashe. So yeah, guys, remember to try to stay positive and uplifting to yourself and others. Like, why do we don't have to be mean. We can love. We don't have to be hateful. It just don't make sense. Okay? It makes me and God sad. We want to be happy, okay? It's time to be happy than to act happy. And it's time to connect with people who love you for real and people that really ain't effing with you. We don't need to be around no haters. So we have stealing money. Someone's stealing money from you. This is a very person that have their own. He's married and lying. Someone is abusing their power. Fired. It's done. So someone got fired. Gang stalking, smearing your name out of jealousy. Someone's pissed off. Set up, walking away. Someone's going to prison. All right. So the worldwide news. So someone's going to be on the news. Doing witchcraft. You're leveling up. You're all about self-love. You're moving on. You're blocking these people that don't serve you. You're going to be having new friends. These are people you can trust. God is saying that you're not connected. Please tune yourself into the Most High. Make sure you're connecting yourself to God. Make sure you're staying prayed up. Sacrifice your family. Look out. Someone sacrificed their family. Leaders are falling now. Doing spell work to cause you chaos. Prison time in jail. Someone's headed to jail. You got an old friend following your social media. God is blocking this situation. Someone's trying to control you but can't. Do not sleep with this person. You love yourself. So yeah, those are just like warning messages, I guess. Maybe it will hit one of you. Let's get some last messages. We'll use the messy deck. Most ancestors, give me some messages. All right, someone's cyberbullying you. You are being bullied online, or they are, or you have suffered from it. Is some groupies doing this? Is what I'm seeing here. Maybe it's a groupie who married for money. Is what I see here. I see a boss daddy who's rich and stable. What about it? This is a person you could be ignoring. This is a person who feels as if you've given them a romantic love affair. They're wanting to give you an offer. or this is a person that they married for money, possibly. This is a person who's cyberbullying you. You've rejected this person, and now they're trying to cop block you. They could be doing they could be going through child services at this time. This is a person who could be stalking you constantly, and as they do that, I'm just seeing here you can be coming. You're rising. You're a queen rising. You're stepping into your power. Praise coming up in the spotlight. Things are going well for you in the future. And there could be people who are fake smiling, and you realize this is played out energy. You know, someone's abusing divination, by the way. So we got photo proof, getting evidence, bad habits, drug addictions, toxicities. Someone's who has this, you've moved on from, and now this person wants to be all in your possibly all on your social media. They could have a fake account set up. I'm also seeing this could be a spiritual hater, but they're going through bad karma at this time. Yeah, you're unbothered by this person, and they're still creeping. You don't want nothing to do with this person because they're going through legal issues, and they're having to give money to possibly a child, or don't paying child support or something like that. This is a person who tried to force things on you. They could have tried to impersonate you or something like that. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. These cards are messy. Anything else? Oh, someone's going to be hitting the jackpot soon. Look out for that. Good things are happening for you. And while that's happening, there's a love triangle going on. This person ain't shit, but because this person is looking you up while they're involved in a third party situation, tribe. That's something you don't want to deal with. So, last messages. Most High God, give me some last messages for the collective. What do we need to know? What's important? What's important, God? What do you want us to know? Oh, okay. The New Testament. Okay. So I pulled the New Testament, and you know, like, for me, in the download that I'm getting is that we're out of the old and we're into the new. So there are things that we used to adjust to that has gone on for so long when it came to like the power struggles of the world, and how certain leaders were moving falsely, you know, and now we're in this state where, you know, there needs to be balance and structure, fairness, you know, or the year of my yacht, you know, this is the age of Aquarius, and, you know, this is the time where, you know, we're needing to do things better. There needs to be a rebirth when it comes to our spiritual practices, with our relationship with the Most High, us becoming our best selves. You know, this is where we're needing to be. So when it says here, it talks about the life, the death, and the resurrection of Jesus Christ, his teachings about love, forgiveness, truth, and spiritual rebirth, the foundation of early church and the Holy Spirit empowering believers, prophecies about the end times, judgment, and the return of Christ. It shifts to, so I want to talk about like how this oops. So, um, so basically the New Testament exposes fake authority, people who look spiritual but are actually driven by ego, control, and manipulation. It warns about the abuse of power, especially religious, social, and spiritual leaders who twist truth to gain followers or status. So Jesus constantly confronted these power abusers, the Pharisees, corrupt rulers, with truth, humility, and divine authority, not ego. So the chosen are taught to walk in a servant leadership. Okay, meaning true spiritual power comes from humility, wisdom, and alignment with the divine will, not domination. Okay, so those abusing power, these are karmics. They mimic spiritual roles but act from control, pride, and illusion. They're warned in scripture. Their time is short and judgment is coming. Spiritually, they're playing with false light, using good talk or gifts to manipulate others without true heart transformation. And for the ones who are on this spiritual journey, walking in truth, this creates power struggles for us because the chosen carry real authority and karmics feel threatened. But the New Testament teaches to not fight ego with ego. Stay rooted in truth, purpose, and higher calling. The chosen and, the ones, listen, this is for all of us who are on our spiritual journeys, making good decisions to become our best self, okay? So the the collective who are on this journey, we are meant to expose darkness by simply walking in the light, not forcing, just embodying. So you see how Kamisa, or whatever her name was forcing like her opinion and whatever she was doing, like that is not of God. That is not God. Like people who do that, it doesn't make the situation better. You can't force someone to do what you want. Like you got to be the light. You know what I'm saying? If you're over here trying to tell somebody what to do, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. And some people, they do it in a very arrogant way, just how she was doing it or whatever. No one's wanting to listen to that. So with that said, the New Testament reveals the spiritual war between the power of ego-based control. Those abusing power are karmic agents of illusion. The collective, ones who are walking in the spiritual journey, are called to rise in authentic, humble authority, not to dominate, but to lead through truth and light. That's what it's about, humbling ourselves. Some people say don't, you shouldn't humble yourself. I feel being humble is a beautiful thing because it makes you open to, I don't know, it's a good feeling I get with being humble. But I like being humble. Oh, let me read what you put. So Sandra said truth. Brooklyn says true, very true. What's up, Gigi? So Spirit Tones into Tarot says, I don't need tarot to be connected to God and tell you messages or heal, but your church may not be okay with you seeking tarot. It's a way to get your curiosity of the occult knowledge with a twist. Yeah, I don't go to church honestly, but yeah, I love tarot. I mean, it's done it's done miracles for me. It's healed me a whole lot. So it's helped me. Sandra says, true, Gigi. They do the opposite of helping ones in need of help. Yeah, true. Spirit says, yep. Sandra says, yes, humility is beautiful. It sure is. And whoever said it wasn't, I don't know. Like, I like it. It's helped me to be a pure person. Yes, broke spiritual laws and man's laws. Yep. Most witchcraft is within church. Oh yeah, it sure is. Me too. Yeah, I went to a church and I went to several churches, but one church I was like in every auxiliary almost. And they were like, the pastor, he had an ego. He was mean, you know. He used his congregation a lot. It was just, it was not it wasn't a good experience. Like, if you could imagine church hurt, like, I've been through a lot of church hurt. And when I yeah, narcissistic, yeah. When they can keep the trash right. Um when I've experienced a lot of church hurt, and it just made me never want to go there again. Cause it wasn't a good feeling. It wasn't a good feeling at all. But like, I don't know, like, everybody is different. I be wondering, like, why do people make certain decisions that they make? Why do people seek out to, like, literally hurt you? It's just, it amazes me at times, but you can't do nothing about it. You just gotta remove yourself from certain people, situations, I guess. I don't know. But guys, I do appreciate y'all for coming through and staying. Let's get a last message from this goddess deck, and then we gonna end it here. But guys, I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna try to be more consistent. I wasn't feeling good yesterday. I feel a lot better today. It's still a little pain, but I feel a little better. So we got grief. Someone's grieving. Let's see. I hope you feel better. Let's see. So this is number 29. Give spirit the grief. Bawl it out, wall it out, cry it out, sob, shriek, shed tears, surrender it. You are holding unprocessed grief. You want to skip over it and get back to normal, but grief doesn't go away because you ignored it. The only way to healing is to walk through it. Losing a loved one is the ultimate heartbreak, but you also experience grief after breakups, job loss, and disappointments. Self-love and self-care are required. Ask for support. Be gentle with yourself. Goddess declaration: I am supported by my loved ones, those who are seen and those who are unseen. So make sure that you're being honest with yourself and your emotions. Like, if you are hurting inside, acknowledge that, and I want you to cry it out. That's the only way to heal. When I was grieving, that's a feeling that you can't control. Spirit, give me some information about this person. So this could be an emperor. What's going on with this person, ancestors? What's going on? Let me reshuffle. Maybe it's a few people. What's going on with this grieving, ancestors? Give me some information. So it's someone who's either feeling alone, feeling definitely feeling lonely or something like that. They're going through a challenging time right now. And what else? They're definitely needing healing. I do feel like this is a person who's done a lot of hurtful things. And so there could be a situation where something could be mirrored back to them. I feel like this person could be under judgment for things that they've done, and they don't want to take accountability. And so, they could be in this energy of regret at this time. And I do see them getting out of this situation, even though they've done things that they know they wasn't supposed to do. So right now, they could be learning lessons on how to become better. Maybe this is a person who's wanting to, like, apologize. They could be, like, being led to do this. This is someone who, like, is around people that really don't make them happy. I feel like the people that they're around, let's see, what is this? They may feel in the cold from the people that are around them. Ancestors, there could be justice happening. What's the best advice for this person, this individual here that's going through grief right now? So the issue is, you may have an issue with whatever this obsession is. You're obsessed or like addicted to something you're addicted to. You're needing to work on yourself, and you're needing to do more, like balance yourself more when it comes to what your addictions. Spirit is wanting you to heal, okay? To heal and to be more determined about life. You got to free yourself, because you could be struggling with learning how to close out cycles. I see, like, in the end, things will get better for you, but you have some sort of obsession that you're needing to release. And in order for you to like really control your life, you're gonna have to learn how to let go of something that is out of your hands. Something most definitely. Hey, Dwayne, I chew metal. You're awesome too. Trap fear. Yeah. So you're gonna have to learn how to like release people or addictions. I don't know what this addiction is. I didn't want to look too much in it. But you are under judgment. You know what I'm saying? There could be a lot that you've done, and it's catching up with you now. And it's like literally a lot that is about to possibly happen for you, and it's because God is putting you under some sort of pressure so that you can change. Now, when there's choices that you're needing to make, and one of the choices is learning how to heal from your obsession. You're gonna have to stop doing something, because whatever you're doing, it's causing you to be hostile and mean, and Spirit is not liking the energy that you're putting out. Definitely needing to heal, okay? And also be okay with being alone. I feel like it's difficult to be alone, because you like to be around people, it seems. But even like you seeing other people happy makes you mad at something. You got to get better with those emotions, you know? Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. So with the Five of Cups, there could be a lot of disappointment that you could be going through right now. Because you may want something from somebody, or like a connection or something. But I feel like God is like, no, like, no. So Spirit is like wanting you to be more authentic with yourself. Anything else? So we got secrets revealed. Yeah, so that's the truth. Overall, you're having a spiritual awakening. You're needing to be more grounded, and get to know you. You might not know yourself like you thought you did. Spirit is like wanting you to dive deeper when it comes to you. Who are you? What do you really represent? What do you like, you know? So yeah, that's what I'm getting. There will be healing though, but you have to actually do the work, okay? And maybe it's a situation where you're feeling abandoned, but maybe, sometimes we have to look at situations as in maybe time was up, because there are seasons, unfortunately there are people who don't know how to close out cycles. So because some people don't know how to close out cycles, and others do close the cycle out, people will gain some sort of hostility against you when that was supposed to happen in the first place. Like, God closed that cycle out because that was only for a season. You guys were there to teach each other something for a minute, but it wasn't supposed to be anything long lasting. And so it's just like someone's having a hard time closing out connections when something is over, is what I'm getting, and someone could be grieving about it. But yeah, guys, I'm thankful for y'all. Thank y'all so much I appreciate everything, you guys commenting and stuff. Did you apply and pray over it? I get a job next month. Can I get can you get a job? Yes. You gotta. I'm not gonna do any personal, guys, because I have to. I'm not gonna do any readings because I have to have boundaries, guys. But if you definitely, Brooklyn, you right about that. I don't defend my actions to defend or disapprove lies. Period. Taught her to not judge a book by its cover. Taught me to follow my gut instincts. Ashe Turbo. I grew up in church. I know religious philosophies. Yeah, I didn't grow up in church, but my neighbors, the funniest thing is when I was a kid, my neighbors, they were into church, heavily into church. And I had a friend, he was my best friend at the time. His name was Craig. He passed away last year. But he could sing so good. And he kind of taught me how to sing too. And so like when we was little, our moms, like if we got in trouble or something, we couldn't go outside. We stayed in we stayed in a complex. So, the houses were like together. So we would be singing through the wall and harmonizing together. And they got me in the church. And around that time, I would like catch the bus to church if I missed it. Like if I woke up late because they mom took them, I would literally get on the bus and get on the bus to go to church. Like that's how much I don't think I love church like that. I love to sing in a choir, and I love to be around him and his brothers and their family. They were real cool people. But I never really like church like that because when I was at church, I would be falling asleep. I didn't know what the pastor was talking about because it would be long. And I ain't feel like listening to that sermon. But when I got older and I went to this one church, they were playing like the Chris Brown, If Your Man on the Floor. They would play the instrumental. And I was like, oh yeah, this is the type of church I want to go to. And I start going to that church faithfully. And I would have a ball at that church. But they weren't so nice. They weren't nice. They took advantage a whole lot. But yeah, I had to catch on, and it was like every day like I would go. I felt worse than I worse. I felt worse. I felt worse leaving than I came. Every time. Like every time I would go to a church, I will always feel worse leaving than I came. Like I come in happy, but leaving upset because of something the person did to me, said to me, or treated me, or it will always be something. So I just stopped going. I called my mom like crying, like, Mom, the church did this and the pastor did this. And then she finally, I came to my senses because she was like, Aisha, all the churches, how many churches is it on every block? Why don't you just go to a different church? And I was like, you're right. And then after that, I never went back there again. I never went back because it was just always some dang on drama at the church. Couldn't get away from it. Church got the best voices. They sure do. I know spiritual intellects, and we don't judge. We decode you. I read the room for energy. I know that's right, Brooklyn. Not all church leaders are bad, or some of the people who attend, you can feel it. The devil is in them. If they teach love, it's good. If they teach fear, it's not. Yes, spirits tune into tarot. You're right about that. Turbo. I was little and didn't know what the pastor was talking about. Had me looking at the pretty glass windows the whole time. I know, me too. If you taking the Bible as literal, it doesn't make sense. If you learn it as an allegory, then it makes sense. Yeah, you're right. I'm a minister. Oh, you are? Spirit? That's wonderful. Gigi, 21 passed out drunk. They were gone. Take advantage of me. Someone turned on the light, looked at me, and shouted, "She's chosen. Take her home right now." Ooh, what? I follow Jesus' teachings in the streets. Period. Jimmy, what's the penalty for capital murder, ma'am? You guilty for being part of that collective, ma'am. Time's up. Laugh it all off, of course. I don't know what you're talking about. Bible basic instructions before leaving earth. You don't need a church to worship God, period. The church is in you. I'm Superman. Believe that, period. Thank you, sister. You are connected. Yes, you are too. We all are. And if you're not, get connected for free. You don't. Yep. Well, guys, thank y'all for coming on and thank you for your support. I work with frequencies and energies. That's cool. Yes, we all are. No prayer at home and take care of your body. Yeah, same here. I need to do more of that. Catch you all next time. Oh, you too, Chosen. Thank y'all for watching. I really appreciate you, and I thank y'all so much. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if y'all haven't. And I did a video today with the song download of Mystical's Danger. Been so long. Go watch that video. It's a really good video, guys. Peace, y'all. Stay cool. You stay cool too, Turbo. I'll talk to y'all later. Mwah. Thank you. Good night, guys. And I love y'all and appreciate you. Good night. Thank you, I True Meadow. Good night, guys.